Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you some niche fragrances that are perfect for spring. Y'all, I tried to narrow this video down to about 10 fragrances, and honestly, I didn't realize how many fragrances I have in my collection that's perfect for spring. So if you wanna see my picks, then please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content. Leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right, you guys, so some of the fragrances on today's list, you will be able to save 30% off using my discount code Aisha30. I'm going to have everything linked in the description box, and I'm also going to have it flash across the screen. So let's start with the first fragrance, which is Amour Infinite, the fragrance that I created for Navitus Parfums. You guys, this is a beautiful fruity floral gourmand fragrance. There's pomegranate in this fragrance. There's pineapple in this fragrance. There's rose in this fragrance. There's orange blossom. There's vanilla. There's white chocolate. It is a beautiful, yummy gourmand fragrance. And when you smell it, there's also just a little hint of just a splash of spiciness in this fragrance as well. It has so much depth, it's so pretty, it's so feminine, and I absolutely love it. So I recently got my backup bottle of this fragrance by Creed. This is Windflowers. I got this fragrance when it was first released. It was a gift from Bae. We bought it from Neiman Marcus together, and I love this fragrance. It was a love, borderline obsession at first sniff. And as you can tell, y'all see how much I love this fragrance? I do not play about my Windflowers, okay? This is another fruity floral gourmand fragrance. I'm not even sure if there's technically gourmand notes in here, but it smells like edible florals. It smells kind of creamy. It's floral, but it's not airy and light. It has some, almost like some thickness to it. Like it smells like a nectar. If you guys know anything about like a pineapple nectar or a mango nectar, you guys know those drinks are very, very thick. And that is the feeling that I get when I smell this fragrance, because although it's floral, although it has peach, it just has something in it that just smells like syrupy, thick, sweet, and just smooth. Like, I'm obsessed with this fragrance. Like I said, as you can see, I already have a backup. My backup was gifted to me by soavantgarde.com. This is sold on So Avant Garde, so if you're interested, you can save 30% using my discount code Aisha30. This fragrance right here is so gorgeous. Let me tell you some of the notes. There's jasmine and orange blossom, and I should tell you that if you love orange blossom, you will love this because the orange blossom is very prominent in this fragrance. There's jasmine, orange blossom, there's peach, there's jasmine again, there's tuberose, rose, musk, orange blossom again, there's praline, iris, and sandalwood. So that's where I'm getting that gourmand, I just want to bite this fragrance from the pralines. It is so good. I feel like this fragrance doesn't get enough hype or enough praise, because to me, this smells better than the newest release that Creed came out with. I smelled that fragrance and she is cute, but I just feel like for the price, you gotta give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more than some grapefruit and a rose. You know what I'm saying? I need a little bit more to my nose. But this one right here, there's depth. You have the floral aspect of it. You have that beautiful orange blossom that's so creamy and fluffy and powdery. You also have the praline that gives it that gourmand factor. You have peach that's fruity, but it's also a little tart. This fragrance is so gorgeous, and how it develops on the skin, it is so pretty. It's pretty, it has presence, it's compliment getting, and I absolutely love it. Windflowers by Creed. Now here's a fragrance that gets totally overshadowed by one of her counterparts. This is Killian's Good Girl Gone Bad. When I tell you not enough people talk about this fragrance, I mean, I'm probably one of them people. Yes, it's me, I'm people. Because we always talk about Love Don't Be Shy or Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. But trust me when I tell you, this is a beautiful fruity floral fragrance. A lot of people do not talk about it, but do not let that fool you. This fragrance is gorgeous. To be honest with you, I get more compliments wearing Good Girl Gone Bad than when I wear Good Girl, not Good Girl, Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. The only reason why I probably would get more compliments with Love Don't Be Shy Extreme is because I wear it more. This fragrance, Good Girl Gone Bad, I only pull it out in the spring and summer. Child, what's the name? Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. I can wear that fragrance all year round because it's sweet enough, so I definitely wear it more, but I get more compliments every time when I wear this one right here, if that makes any sense. So in Good Girl Gone Bad, we have osmanthus, peach, there's neroli, bergamot, mandarin, there's cinnamon, there's Indian tuberose, there's jasmine, there's May Rose, amber, cedar, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. Gorgeous, 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 fruity, very, very floral fragrance. So if you love floral fragrances, try this one out. Don't pass over her. She is so gorgeous. And she has like a little creaminess, just a slight creaminess in the dry down. I think this fragrance is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. So try this one out if you've never smelled it. Good Girl Gone Bad by Killian. Next up, we have Xerjoff's L'Anniversaire. Y'all, this fragrance is just too good. She is too pretty. She is just too gorgeous. The bottle, the scent, she is so pretty. This is the perfect fragrance to wear in the day in the spring and summer. It's very flirtatious, very fun, very girly, very feminine. She is so pretty. In L'Anniversaire, we have red fruits. There's lychee, green apple, bergamot, peony, jasmine, musk, amber, sandalwood, and patchouli. Do not let the patchouli in the base scare you. I promise you, this fragrance is so smooth. It's so pretty. There's nothing earthy, dirty, resinous, animalic, or anything like that about it. It just smells like a beautiful fruity floral fragrance that has a little bit, just a slight bit of tartness to it. And I'm sure it's probably coming from some of the red fruits. I feel like there's raspberry in this fragrance, but there's no raspberry note listed. But I smell something tart like a raspberry, and I love me some raspberries in fragrances. So I literally can sniff a raspberry out, and I feel like raspberry is in here. So this fragrance is really, really pretty. I have a 10% discount code on Twisted Lily. You can save with my discount code. I believe it's AI the Great 10. I'll link it down below. Next up, we have a fragrance by Maison Crivelli, and this is Hibiscus Mahajad. In my opinion, from what I've smelled, this is the best Maison Crivelli fragrance. I've smelled all of them in this line, and this one right here is by far the best one in my opinion. Another feminine fragrance. Y'all, all the fragrances on today's list are feminine, okay? When it comes to spring and summer, just think cherry blossoms, think florals, think green trees, think fresh, feminine, and floral. Obviously, there's gonna be some fruity notes in it as well, but for me, it's all about the florals. This is so gorgeous. This is another floral fragrance that's not just a boring floral. It definitely has depth to it. So in Hibiscus Mahajad, there's rose, there's hibiscus, obviously, there's vanilla, cassis, there's leather, peppermint, musk, and cinnamon. When I tell you the leather and the peppermint in this fragrance are not doing anything to my nose, thank the Lord, okay? Everything just blended together smells exquisite, because you definitely smell like there's some depth and there's some layers in this fragrance, but I can't pinpoint what it is. It just smells beautiful. It smells exquisite. It's one of those fragrances that if you were into signature scents, you would probably want to smell like this every day. Like, that is how good this fragrance smells. Trust me when I tell y'all, you can wear this in the day, you can wear it at night. I've never layered with this fragrance because honestly, to me, there's so much going on with this fragrance that I don't know where to go with it. It is just that exquisite. Hibiscus Mahajad by Maison Crivelli. I already told you guys, when it comes to spring, Bond Number 9 Madison Avenue for me is one of the best spring fragrances. It's floral, yes, but it's also fruity. It just smells like a spring day, an early morning in the spring. It is so gorgeous. It has a little tartness to it. There's a little sourness to it in the best way possible. Don't think of anything like sour going bad. It just smells so gorgeous. There's blackberry, there's green apple. So that's where I'm getting that sourness from that green apple. There's bergamot, rose, magnolia, jasmine, patchouli, and praline. Y'all, this has praline like windflowers. No wonder I'm obsessed. I love fragrances that I guess have fruity notes, white florals, and praline, because that's basically what Windflowers by Creed is. But they smell totally different, but I can see why I love both of them. I just now noticed that. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Beautiful bottle, beautiful fragrance. The performance is amazing. I have the body cream to this. I layer with it. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just super, super extra. They're very scented, most of them, okay? Most of them, the body silks are very highly scented. So once you layer with the body cream, slather it all over your body, and then spray the fragrance on top, trust me, this is going to be on you for the whole entire time that you need it to be on you, okay? I have no issues with performance with this fragrance. It is pretty, it's feminine, and another highly complimented fragrance in my collection. Bond number 9, Madison Avenue. Amouage Love Delight is another fragrance that is perfection for spring. This is a spicy, fruity, floral gourmand fragrance, and for me, it's one of the most easiest fragrances to understand by Amouage. However, it is still a very, very, very unique fragrance. This is a sensory experience. It's more than just a perfume. It's more than just spraying something and smelling good. This is definitely an experience. It's going to take you on a journey. It is gorgeous. Very sophisticated, very classy, very sexy, very versatile as well. You can wear this fragrance in the day. You can wear it in the evening. You can wear it at night. It is gorgeous. I've also layered with this fragrance. You don't have to, but I layered with this fragrance, and the fragrance that I layered with is also on this list. So once we get to it, I'll let you know. But this is such a pretty fragrance. It's easy to love. It's easy to just spray on and just know you smell good. It's going to be on you forever. It's yummy. It's floral. It is so pretty. Love Delight by Amouage. I've been telling you guys that I haven't met a gritty fragrance that I did not love. Give me all of the gritty, okay? Because it is insane that I have a top 13 from the House of Gritti. This right here is Monica. A lot of times you guys will ask me in my DMs, what's your favorite gritty? Literally, y'all, I can't say I don't have a favorite gritty because I love so many of them for so many different reasons. Monica is a beautiful fruity fragrance, but it's a different type of fruit. There's apricot in this fragrance, and the apricot note just gives it a different vibe. It just smells so good. It smells different. I mean, it's creamy. It smells like perfume. It's very perfumey. It's creamy. It's floral. It is so exquisite. I keep telling you guys, this fragrance right here is everything, especially for the spring. Oh my goodness. So Monica opens up with peony. There's lychee, there's apricot, and there's more fruity notes. There's jasmine, white musk, sandalwood, amber, vanilla, and woody notes. You're gonna get that creaminess from the sandalwood, from the musk, from the vanilla. This is so gorgeous. When I tell you, it is unique and still gorgeous at the same time. How can I describe this? I feel like, to me, when I smell it, if you've ever smelled Charlotte Tilbury's Scent of a Dream, it doesn't smell like it, but I feel like they could be cousins, or they're definitely in the same type of family, if that makes any sense. There's something in this fragrance that gives me the vibe slightly of Scent of a Dream by Charlotte Tilbury. But y'all, this is definitely easier to understand and easier to wear. I feel like Scent of a Dream is a little bit more unique, even though I love that fragrance. But this kind of gives me the vibe a little bit. I don't know what it is. It could be the apricot in this fragrance, but this smells so damn good. I can't see somebody getting this, smelling it, and saying, oh, I don't like it. Unless you just don't like fruity notes. But this fragrance to me smells so good. It is so good, y'all. It's one of my favorites right now, although I don't have a favorite within the House of Gritti, because all of them that I have are just exquisite. Even the ones that smell unisex, leaning more masculine, or the ones that are straight up masculine to me, they smell amazing on Bae. Not on me, because I don't like fragrances like that, but they just smell so good. I don't know how they do it. Like, I haven't smelled a Gritti fragrance that I did not love. Like, it's crazy. Monica is so, so pretty, y'all. I love this one. And you can save 30% off with my discount code Aisha30, Monica Gritti. It's safe to say that the women's line from Parfums has spring and summer on lock, period. There's so many fragrances from the house of Parfums that are perfect to wear in the spring and summer. Valaya has now entered the chat, the original Valaya, okay? So when Valaya exclusive came out, I was one of the people that ran and purchased it, but I will say I prefer Valaya. Y'all, Valaya exclusive is definitely a pretty fragrance, but there's something about Valaya the original. That is just so gorgeous. I mean, fruity, floral, creamy, bright, aldehydic, citrusy. I mean, she just awakens all of your senses. This fragrance smells so good on its own. You don't have to layer it, but you can also layer it with other fragrances, especially Musk Therapy by Initio. Y'all, Musk Therapy and Valaya go together real bad. Okay, trust me when I tell you, if you have the two, layer them and let me know what you think about it, because they go so hard together. It is like a match made in beautiful, most complimented heaven, okay? So let me tell you some of the notes in Valaya. There's aldehydes, there's white peach, there's bergamot, there's mandarin orange, there's orange blossom, vetiver, musk, ambroxan, akigala wood, and vanilla. Masterpiece, okay? Can you see the dent? Masterpiece. I do have a backup. My backup was gifted to me, and I purchased this one, obviously, and I also purchased the exclusive. But Valaya, I never want to be out of Valaya. Bathe me in Valaya, okay? You can also save 30% off with my discount code Aisha30 on avantgarde.com. This is a gorgeous, beautiful, feminine fragrance for the spring and summer. Valaya by Parfums de Marly. Next up, by the House of Oud, we have Ruby Red. This fragrance, guys, is a ginger balm, but the ginger isn't too spicy in this fragrance. This fragrance has some candy ginger, there's regular ginger, there's ylang ylang, there's ginger again, child, there's tangerine, there's tuberose, there's woody notes, there's vanilla, there's musk. It's creamy, it's musky. You smell the ginger, but it's not too spicy. So if you guys that don't like ginger, you can still try this out, because for me, you're smelling the ginger, but it's so beautifully blended, or I don't know if it's because of the tuberose with the ginger. Does it smell like Twilly? No, it does not smell like Twilly, but it does share a lot of the same notes as Twilly. There's ginger, tuberose, and sandalwood in both this fragrance and Twilly. But I feel like the ginger in Twilly is sharper. It's more spicy. It's more prominent to the nose. So if you love ginger, then I mean, that's not going to be a problem. But I know a lot of you guys don't love ginger. Why? I don't know. But if you don't love the scent of ginger, then try this one out, because like I said, the ginger in Twilly is more sharp and more prominent to the nose. You can also save 30% off this fragrance using my discount code Aisha30 on avantgarde.com. Ruby Red by the House of Oud. You guys, this wasn't technically on the list that I pulled, but this is Cassili by Parfums de Marly, and I just have to talk about this fragrance because she's like the unsung hero. She is definitely like the stepsister that nobody wants to talk about. But this fragrance is so beautiful. It smells like a creamsicle. Okay, it smells like a sherbet and ice cream creamsicle dessert. It is so beautiful. Do not let the fact that you don't hear a lot of people talking about this fragrance fool you, because Cassili is gorgeous. And I told you guys that I layered a fragrance with Amouage's Love Delight, and it's Cassili. Cassili and Love Delight, I beg, please only wear it if you like attention, okay? Because if you don't like attention, this right here is going to piss you off, because you're gonna get the attention. Trust me when I tell you. This combo is amazing. So I had to put this one on the list. You can also save 30% off on Avantgarde if you're interested. But Cassili is so pretty. Like I said, to me, she smells like a peach flavored sherbet, and sherbet is like what, ice cream and icy or something like that. That is what this smells like to me. It smells like ice cream and icy in the flavor of peach, and I love it. Cassili is everything, and I will always repurchase this fragrance. Cassili by Parfums de Marly. Next up, by Thameen, we have Petalia. This is your bright citrus rose musky fragrance. If you love to smell musk in your fragrances, but a clean musk, okay, please, a very clean musk and a bright citrusy opening and a beautiful rose note, this fragrance right here is for you. It's so simple, but it's so pretty. You can wear it every day. You can wear it dressed up. You can wear it at night. It's one of those fragrances that's very versatile. You want to smell it all the time. To me, it smells like it can be a signature scent. This is something that you would want to be known for. It smells incredible, and you can save 30% off with my code Aisha30. So in Petalia, there's aldehydes, citruses, there's rose, there's orange blossom, amber, and musk. Y'all know what? Let me tell y'all something. These fragrances are all in the same family. Petalia by Thameen, Monica by Gritti, and Valaya by Parfums de Marly. These fragrances to me are cousins, but they all smell different. But I feel like if you love one, then you'll probably love all of them because they kind of give that same creamy, musky, floral vibe. Love, love, love it. Petalia by Thameen. Next up, we have a fruity, musky, slightly woody fragrance, and this is by Mind Games, and it's Leonora. Y'all, if you love passion fruit, it is so gorgeous. This smells tropical. Honestly, I was gonna put this on my summer list, but because I'm wearing it in the spring, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna talk about Leonora right now, okay? So Leonora opens up with passion fruit. There's tonka and ginger and apricots, osmanthus, freesia, tonka again, sandalwood, and musk. I keep telling y'all, when it comes to Mind Games fragrances, please do not have your blinders on. You need to see, all right? Because Mind Games is so incredible. The fragrances are beautiful. They're unique. They don't smell, oh my goodness, y'all. This is like a beautiful, musky, creamy passion fruit fragrance. I only have a 10% discount code on this, all right? But it is worth it. Mind Games fragrances and Leonora, like all of them, they last long on my skin. I don't know if it's going to do the same on you because fragrances are subjective, but this lasts on me. It garners compliments. It smells exquisite. Like I said, this is a summer fragrance technically, you know, because of the fruitiness and the passion fruit, but I just couldn't help it, y'all. I started wearing this in the spring and I'm like, I'm wearing it, I'm loving it, and I want to talk about it. So Leonora by Mind Games. All right, guys, we made it to the last fragrance on today's list, and I'm not even gonna play with y'all. I'm not gonna front for y'all like Delina isn't the queen of spring. All right, it is what it is. I didn't make the rules, I just follow them, y'all. Delina is the queen of spring. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. Like, this fragrance right here is everything. She speaks spring. Whenever I smell this fragrance, I'm like, okay, hello spring, hello cherry blossoms, hello brunch, hello dining outside, hello dresses, hello wearing sandals. Like, that is Delina. Pure femininity, pure, beautiful, gorgeous, tart rose. She's unique, she's different, she's special. She will always be the queen of spring, in my opinion, okay? And you can also save 30% off using my discount code Aisha30 on soavantgarde.com. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some niche fragrances that you've been wearing or excited to wear this upcoming spring. Let's talk about it below like we always do. Remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.